Good morning, day 96, and putting some moleskin, Leukotape on my foot. Thanks, Papa Bear. So, putting some more on my other heel. Day 96, we got our bags packed in the car, going in for continental breakfast. Look at these cool colors for lightning. The skies look very gloomy. Most likely we're gonna be hiking with wet feet today. We'll do our best to try to avoid being soaked. We'll see. The first shelter is 20 some miles away and it's closed due to bear activity. And the next one would mean we'd go about 30 miles. That's pretty rough. So there it is. Back at the Church of the Mountain Hiker Center. Things are gonna stay interesting today with this rain, but we got our rain gear on. We got a nice rain skirt. Perfect. Gonna wait for an open window between this cell and probably push on to the visitor center, at least for now. Singing in the rain. Thanks, Betty. Singing in the rain. There's lightning, you can't miss him. Papa Bear's back there. Here I am. Heading out. There's a little gap in this radar, it looks like, so gonna make our way to the visitor. Skippy, Skippy! We're just about to head up out of Delaware Water Gap. And this will be like the fourth time I've climbed up out of this area. Actually, maybe the third, I'm not sure. So, guess third time's a charm, hopefully. This is cool so far. It's a little drizzly. And it's a holiday weekend, so I bet we'll see a lot of people. You see these rocks? See how Pennsylvania's not just guilty of rocks? So are all the other states. So, why does Pennsylvania get the bad rap? LOL. Just kidding. Alright, so probably this won't last very long. Coming up at Sunfish Pond, I believe it's called. And I think it's so cute. So I'm excited to see it again. And it sounds like the rain is picking back up. So, might have to pull out my umbrella. We'll see. It's been a great hike so far this morning. It's 100% humidity. There's water in the air everywhere. In any case, that's what happens when it's gonna rain all day. But so far, so good. Feet are still dry. That's awesome. Trail's been a gentle up and some downs. Sorry, I'm not holding this very well. And what's really crazy, when I got my camera out, is that since we've been on trail since 7, I practically, like, I had to pee all the time. I think I just peed 4 times. It's not even 9:30. Boy, some days are like that. All that town food, I guess I held on to all that sodium, maybe. And I had a cup of coffee this morning at the breakfast, continental breakfast. I should have learned my lesson about that before. But, okay. It's a good day so far. This is like a weird day because we didn't pick a possible destination. Because this really is nowhere. Because the first shelter's closed at, I don't know, like 22 mile mark. You have to go like 6 or 7 more to the next one. And there's really not much tenting in between there. I'm sure you can stealth camp, but there are 3 of us. So to find a stealth campsite for 3 is not likely. So who knows what we're gonna do. And the other dilemma is that the first deli, sandwich lobby, is like 29 miles out, I think, from where we started today. I guess maybe I'm wrong. It's closed tomorrow. So if we don't get there today, we don't get to go to the first deli in New Jersey. I mean, they need their days off too, but days of the week don't really matter to hikers. So I have to go now because look at this. And it's starting to rain. Sunfish pond. So we get to walk beside Sunfish pond, follow the edge of it. So I'll show you a little ways here, what that's like. So yes, I've gone by this 1, 2, 3 times before, so. Or two times before. Well, I can't get this straight. So one time I came out, here it is again. One time I came out with my paca, and it was a smaller one. And I knew it was gonna rain the second day I was out, but my paca didn't fit. And I bailed. I got a ride from a section hiker who was taking a 0 that day, just checking out where the road crossings were. And they took me back to my car. And, sorry, pretty low there. And the second time I came up, I don't know if that's the time I'm not sure of. I'd have to check my notes, because I take notes for every backpacking trip I took. So, second time I came up, maybe it was last year, during my flip-flop attempt, and I made it past here, camped, and then I called my friend and she picked me up and I bailed my flip-flop attempt. So it's a pretty special area and I'll be happy to pass it for real this time. During my flip-flop hike, I had wonderful views at this spot by these rocks, and that's not the case today. You can see a little bit down there, but it's blown in even thicker. Well, that's what we're dealing with today. And check out these shoes. Completely soaked. Try my best. Look at his legs too. That mud. Beautiful. Hiker trash today. So we got to this Mohican Center. It's an AMC thing. And we're riding hopefully out most of this rain. Pretty cool. See? Mohican Outdoor Center. And we ordered a sandwich. Papa Bear. Alright, I get Papa Bears. Papa Bear, your food is ready. And you got to order sandwiches. Check this out. There's Papa Bears. Probably can't read that. You gotta wheat mayo turkey. Here's your food then, Papa Bear. So, pretty comfy in here. Alright, so I'm sitting here at Mohican. Sorry, I'm talking to my phone. Sitting here at Mohican Center, and we got this crazy new plan that just birthed. This young man who works here, he is taking 4 of us back to his place tonight after he gets off work at 8 because there's no more rooms here. But no more cabin space. It's all booked up. And nobody feels like hiking out in the rain and putting up the tent. So, except for me. Except for me. I actually wanted to go hike on and put my tent up because I think the rain is going to stop. But we had about 11 miles in today. And now we're going to go home with this guy at 8 o'clock tonight. It is 40 minutes away. He's going to bring us back at 8 tomorrow morning. Then we're hiking on. So, I just told Lightning I would do this if he's not going to make me hike 30 miles to get to his brother's in 3 days. So he said he won't make me do that. We met a new friend named Rabbit, who is the one who talked to that guy who was letting us do this with at his house. So now we're just chilling, drying out our feet, drying out our socks. It's always an adventure.